Alright. Once more with feeling. This time with audio that doesn't make me want to rip my eardrums out. The return. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll get around to deleting that other one soon. I don't know what was going on with that audio, but I restarted my computer and it's fine now, and that's all I need to know. Here we go. Please just thank you. All right, get out of the screen there, buddy. Anyway, let's try this again. So, we've been getting our ass handed to us by this sewer level, which has been fun. Haven't found a rest pit down here, which is a bit annoying. We can't quite make it up to the top yet, we found out. We don't have enough ups. So, I guess we just keep looking for places to go. We've got a lot of unexplored territory here, so I guess we just pick a direction and run, and try to die less. That'll be an important part of this. Am I meaning to be muted? Am I muted? It's showing my audio volumes on... Oh, come on now. Why? Bird? What about bird? This is just great. Let me try something here. I'm gonna... Hold on one second, everyone. It's showing my audio volumes for my microphone on my own thing here, so... No, and I'm coming through on stream, so... Huh. If I'm coming across muted, I would check your... I don't know. I just pulled up my stream and I'm sounding fine, so... Maybe I switched something. Who knows? It's gotta be the goblins. The stream goblins don't want me to stream today. And unfortunately for them, I'm gonna do it anyway. Take that. Power of gun. This is the one thing I'm not a fan. I guess I don't have to sit here and clear these out. I could just go right on by. The fact that I'm choosing to is that's a decision I'm making, right? I could just roll by or like swim by them when they're inactive, but whatever. We're doing it anyway. Get off that ceiling, bro. Alright. So we determined... We can't get up any higher than where we're currently at. The top entrance up here remains beyond our abilities at the moment. You refresh now sound exists? Fucked up, honestly. You had me going for a moment too. I was like, is this really just the stream where everything goes wrong? Thankfully not. But all right. I think we're going to try to go back and further down this way this time. Or actually, you know what? Let's just clear in this little bit right here first. I would just love it if there was a respite right there and we didn't have to keep doing... Oh, wait, I can't. That's underwater. Noted. Never mind. We'll keep going to the left. That feels kind of like the path you'll be on if you just kind of fall down. So it feels like, I guess, maybe the most natural progression point. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't have Birdie up. All right, get me out of here. I do love it when the drums kick in on this track. It's very good. Oh, hey, friendo. All right. Cool. Last game you're a Lily, and this game you're a Magnolia. That seems about right. Oh, sweet. If you're good, you can just get them. There we go. These rats are kind of annoying because they don't like to get stunned. So we want to make sure we take enough time to take them out. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, shit. I've been hit by a cutscene. Not a cutscene, it just wouldn't let me move. Oh shit, I'm in your hitbox. Hello, friend. Alright, I don't think I can get that just yet. Unfortunate. I assume at the bottom of all this I'm going to get the swimming ability, because I currently can't swim. As in, I can't dive, and I can't swim up waterfalls like I'm apparently meant to. Got him. Alright. So I can only... And I can't attack in water either. Alright. And I'm not getting up that ledge. Understood. Oh, hi, friendo. Yeah, I bet the swimming thing will allow me to actually dive in the water and also attack when I'm in water too. It's like Transistor. Oh, what is this music? Yeah, the music in this game is really good so far. A lot of the earlier stuff reminded me of some of the more placid Nier tracks, but this section definitely feels more Transistor, doesn't it? Transistor is one of also the few games where like I have the soundtrack album and I listen to it with frequency. It's good shit. In a tuner, it appears we were too late. Hey, nerd. To whoever has the misfortune of coming across this letter, do me the honor of seeing to it that my arcane instrument is left in good hands. Someone that has spent so much of her life running away. Things down here were pretty good. There's a cruel finality to death, but my belongings will serve as proof that I lived. Understood. Dive kick! Finally! Attacking, recovery, evasion, and dashing may perform just as effortlessly as... Finally! That's what we were waiting for. Oh, cool, a respite. Awesome. Okay. That's going to make everything here so much easier to deal with. It looked like near to you there's humans and homunculi. Right? It's got that whole, like, humans and slightly off humans dynamic. Has this game made me cry yet? Not yet. Not yet. Although, to be fair, I have not sobbed as hard as I've done with, like, some of the Nier moments. But also, it takes, like, 60-plus hours of gameplay to get to the point where I'm willing to let myself go that much. You know what I mean? A lot of other homunculi kids at the subterranean testing site as well. All the same hair and looked alike. Thought them as my brothers. We don't remember. Sorry, friendo. All right. Well, homunculi kids. I know. If you're thinking of a Fate joke, believe me, we've been there. We've got real Elias Veal von Einsburn energy, don't we? All right. Take that, asshole. And now we can swim up waterfalls. That's how diving works. What's up, gamers? Yo, Doho Wario. We're swimming up waterfalls is what's up. Oh, those things just kind of pull you in, don't they? Oh, no, there's a current here. Okay. Ow. Rude. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about breathing underwater, I guess. I am a fan of that. Yay! That's fun. That'll help. Homunculus is just that they're individually created like a Frankenstein's monster. I don't know, fair enough to make Fate jokes. Fair enough. Fair enough. Everything I know about homunculi is that they have names that are entirely consonants, according to Magic the Gathering. And I'm all about that, honestly. All about that consonant lifestyle. Oh, shit, and this just leads us right back up here. Neat. Okay. How are we getting this thingy, though? Oh, nards. All right. So glad we don't have to breathe underwater. You've heard it's crucial to understand the concept of imaginary numbers to understand the moon. Maybe. That might be operating on deeper levels of Fate lore than I'm currently on. Yay, materials. Stop it. All right. The moon might be a supercomputer. Good gosh. Take that. Could swim up here, but we could also explore some more, so. Time to defeat this thing with the power of friendship. Could I move closer to make that take less time? I could. Am I going to? Eh. This area looks like it's going to be a big pain in the ass to explore all of, and I'm all about that life. So let's... Ow. Neat. Oh, tits. What do I get for my troubles? Unidentified core. Neat. Yeah, I was worried about that. All right, hold on. We got to be really careful through the rest of this section now. Come on. Get him. All right. Slow and steady. We're just going to go ahead and return to respite now. Let's see. Okay, that was a fun little path we just took. I kind of want to see whether or not we can get this yet. I think we might be able to with our powers now. Because there was some diving area we could jump from. Get out of here, nerds. There we go. Yeah, this I believe is still an outlet that we can't... Yeah, because we can't jump off the ledge. So, that is just one way. Alright, we can't get up from there either. All right. Kind of like Lies of P, kind of Clockwork aesthetic. It's got a science fantasy thing going on. I haven't played Lies of P, so I don't know what the game's aesthetic is. But if you have and you say it's similar, I'll trust you. Oh, these might be grapple points. That's what those might be. That's probably what those are. Okay, that makes more sense. The way they're placed and stuff. All right. Steampunk? Yeah, it's got a little steampunk aesthetic, doesn't it? Nerd. Yeah, those are definitely grappling points, aren't they? That being said... Nope, still won't let us get that far. Even with doing the whole abuse combo, we can't get quite far enough to do that. They knew. They knew exactly how far you could go by doing that, and they didn't want you to do that. Fair enough. Techno-organic? Yeah, something like that. Oh, shit. That guy's got hands. All right. Are we good in here? I think we're good in here. Yeah, okay, yeah, room went blue. That's everything we got to do. So let's just check out down here, I suppose. We're going to find the grappling hook in here soon enough, I'm sure. Cool, I'll take one of those. And a one-way door. All right, understood. Honestly, the fastest way to get to the top of this might just be to fast travel up here and travel back down. Let's do that real quick. Oh, I can get another mantle. Black one looks kind of cool. I still think the royal blue is the best one, but, you know, that's just me. Wait, hold on. Can I upgrade some stuff? What is it? Enhance abilities? Here we go. Yeah, okay. Nothing at the moment. Got it. The main character in Ender Lilies is Lily, and the main character in Ender Magnolia is Lilac. Yes. Still flowers, but not a magnolia this time. What does it mean? Couldn't tell you. Stop it, buddy. All I know is that we haven't found a Cliffside Hamlet youth yet. And that makes me a little sad. Everyone loved the Cliffside Hamlet youth. All right. So I think the next place we want to check. So we want to... Wait, well, no, we might be able to get this item now. Well, let's... before we go off item collecting, let's check out this area, because I think we could swim up this now. Yeah. Alright, let me in. Fucking rats. There we go. Swim up. There we go. There we go. What do we get for our troubles? Grimoire. Unlocks new items that can be forged at crafteries. One day you'll be just like us. Well, that's unfortunate, Mr. Man. Oh, wait, I was like, wait, hold on. Are we out of places to go? I don't think we're out of places to go just yet, but it might be that we need to go over to... yeah, okay. I think the key we had also unlocks this door over here. Yeah, so we can go that way. I've been fucking around in an area I don't need to be in. Hell yeah. Love that Metroidvania life. All about it. Before they were nerfed, the rats were the strongest in the game. Really? You could convince me that was true. I don't know if you're lying to me right now or not, but I would believe that. The rats are fucking me up. Alright. It feels like they should die in a single hit, and they don't, and that's the weird part. Alright. Magnolias mean natural. Magnolia trees produce large, bowl-shaped white blossoms with a divine fragrance. In Japanese culture, they are also symbols of love for nature, perseverance, dignity, and nobility. Magnolia is also used to be commonly included in a bridal bouquet. Okay, strength of love. Well, thank you. Thank you for the lesson on flower language. That does actually kind of help a little bit. Especially the idea of, like, nobility, right? When a lot of this game is about the very obvious, stratified culture. The idea of nobility definitely would seem to... Hold on 1 second here. There we go. Shit. I think I goofed it. There we go. Eye of the Beast. Neat. We'll take that. Nope. That's not what I want to do. All right. So I think we're done in stuff we can get. I think we need a grappling hook to get whatever this is. because we tried doing our absurd jump, and they knew it was too far for even that. So I think what we're gonna do now is save here. And then we're gonna make one last trip at the craftery. If there's anything we can do here, because I think we just upgraded the stock, right? The bone bangle. Stone bangle. We don't have enough for both. Unfortunate. And then let's do one quick. Let's assess our equipment again. Got a lot of bangles. Chloe's bracelet seems to be putting in a lot of work. We're taking a small attack hit, but the big buff to HP and defense is well loved. What is this? Small buff to attack and a 20% buff to defense. Can we replace you with something? Straight up 30% buff to defense. Yeah. Relics. How much spot? We have 2 more slots. Okay, awesome. Attacking while water increases aerial attack damage. Aerial attack damage, I'm not super concerned about at the moment. Rather we just put Eye of the Beast on, get some more materials, and I guess then we have 1 slot for that. Let me save, actually. It does do the little auto-save thing, but it also gives me the option to manually save, so I'm like... Oh, hello, friend. Oh, hey! Good on you, buddy. Oh, this still isn't blued yet because we have stuff to buy from the craftery still. Understood. Alright. Anything we haven't cleared in the lower stratum? There's something in this room we haven't managed to find. But I think it might be something where it's higher up and we don't have ups at the moment. This one, it's just the door, right? Oh, wait, well, hold on. We can teleport here. Aha! Screw you. I've got save points. All right, let me in. Yeah, all right. Fuck you, elevator. Wait, can I go up the elevator? I don't think so. I don't think the elevator's powered on. I think I got to do something to get that on so I can get up to the higher stratums. What's over here? Nothing? Fair enough. Rip. I do like how our scythe ability means we could just kind of yeet some of these folks off the side of a... Hey, hold on. There's an upper path, isn't there? Let's see if we can get that. No, we don't have enough ups. Oh, there's a platform here. What? That blended into the background. I did not see that platform. Nice. Charmed fragment. We take those. A robot bird that I assume is the means by which you're summoning various abilities? Nope. The robot bird is one of our summoning abilities. I could turn it on and off. I just leave it on because it's one of the ones that acts autonomously. We are in a tuner, which means we can, I guess, like, kind of Pokemon summon our homunculus friends. Get out of here, nerd. All right. All right, no, hold on. We need to do one of those. We're magic. Yeah, we're science magic. Broken warning sign. Warning, entry prohibited. Hazardous zone ahead occupied by homunculi who have declared themselves enemies of Milius. Risk of mutants. Tons of weird arcane technology shenanigans. Alright, get me out of here. Was that enough? No, we're still missing something. Guessing there must be something up there then, because I don't know what else we're missing. Well, regardless. Oh, sweet. We can get him preoccupied blocking from one side and dodge to the other. That's cool. Wow, everything here is so much easier to deal with. It's like I was meant to come this direction, but instead of going down to the... There we go. Let me out. Construction site is dangerous. The ropes everywhere are like nooses. True. Everything down here looks very bombed out, doesn't it? Where's your brother? I don't know, friendo. Oh, shit. Wandered into a mini-boss fight. Oh, shit. My dodging. There we go. Sorry, friendo. Looked like you were having a rough one. Super poke. Last thing I remember, I was in the central stratum. Sorry, buddy. Oh, that's her brother. My lady. In the present state, I'm afraid I can no longer continue to protect you. At the very least, I can escort you back to the city. Young Attuner, you've enabled me to carry out my final duty with honor. You have my gratitude. Hey! Always happy to help. Alright. Well, let's see what else we got in this area. Super punch. Neat. All right. Let's go left first. I'm feeling left-wise today. It feels like the right side is probably progression, and you know me. Can't be progressing when there's other shit I could be doing. I can't through these. Okay. No! How sinister? What, going to the left? Going to the left makes me sinister? You're absolutely right. That is what sinister means. Oh, I see. So there's going to be a thingy like right here-ish, huh? Alright. I bet if we ground pound there, we will find a... but that's for another time. Or it's for right now, I guess. Homunculus Expedition Record. Beyond the gloom lies the hidden stronghold of House Frost, sworn enemies of House Milius. Known as the Tethered Steeple, it was once an enormous prison meant to contain the nation's transgressors. Search the shadows, for the place hidden by magic lies beyond the Shroud of Darkness. Understood. We've already come across a fair few of these, but it's nice to finally get a tutorial on them. I don't know. So I think it was like right here-ish, right? Ah, here we go. Oh, I didn't read what that did. Hold on. I got a thing and I didn't read what it did. Reduce the likelihood of being inflicted with blaze, freeze, and shock status effects. Interesting. We haven't come across those yet, so maybe that'll be something we want to have in an area coming up here. Sinistral is left and Dextral is right. Correct you are. Alright, let's see what's over here. Oh, a respite. How nice. Oh, sweet. Oh, we got a hammer! Alright, hold on. As much as I love scythes, I do like big hammer swings. So I think we might go from scythe to hammer. Just for a little bit. Oh yeah. A little slower, but a little meatier. All the homunculi here, our fates were decided for us by House Milius. And the Frosts came along and gave us a new lease on life. Well then. What a derelict place. The fumes have spared nothing. Well, I guess we explore this first. Sure, okay. Ow. Gonna be honest, didn't think that attack would last for that long. Oh, yeah, look at that. Big swings, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I do like the scythe, though. I like them both. And I can equip both, but I can't have Nola doing both at the same time, so. Where's my bird friend? There he is. Alright. Well, let's try down here first. Chief Attuner's Journal. Control over homunculi is said to be similar to the magic of another time that was capable of manipulating the soul itself. A priestess of the ancient people who inhabited this land at one time said to have taken control of souls in this way to grow her power. It seems this ancient sorcery can only be inherited through blood. It's desperately sought by the sorcerers of House Frost. The red is so vibrant. It really is, especially after a very blue and gray game so far. Magicite mining record. The abundance of magical resources excavated from lower stratum yielded a bevy of anomalies, including but not limited to those that manifest the powers of heat and cold. Ever since the Land of Fumes has produced a number of arcane instruments capable of commanding fire. Be warned, however, these are not to be wielded lightly, particularly by homunculi. Ooh. Got it. Okay, good to know. We're just picking a direction and going in it right now because we've got a lot of different paths we could be taking, and I learned long ago you just kind of got to pick one. Mimic! Oh, shit. What the hell happened there? Oh, I think I was in its hitbox or something. Unfortunate. Okay. Get caught in the blender. Oh, right. Hold on. This thing fucked me up when I got too close to it last time. There we go. Magic vial, baby. Name your ore magicite. You're going to look silly if anyone ever discovers a second kind of magic ore. Right? Then it'll be like, second magicite? Or it would be really silly if anyone then actually discovers literal, real magic. And then you're like, oh, fuck. Guess maybe we jumped the gun on this one? There we go. Get out of here. Oh, shit. Those guys got leaps. Gotta be careful with them. What do we got for our troubles? Blighted dice. Neat. More XP. I don't think we're really hurting for XP, but it's good to have. Yeah, no, buddy. I love the hammer combo and how it swings up and then down. Boom, boom. Slice them, and then you dice them. With the dice that we... Oh, hey, we found a respite. Good call. All right. We have one more slot, so I guess we can put that on, but I'd rather drop the attuner's pendant, because we're not really anywhere near water right now. Would I rather increase attack damage or Crimson Ribbon? Eye of the Beast has been useful. We'll keep that on. Let's put Singularity Raven on for now. Sanguinary Raven. Makes more sense. And then if we get one more slot, we'll intend to take the Raven off and put on the Crimson Ribbon. 20 arms due before they were corrupted. I don't... It was more like they were made that way, because it's like the homunculi are over time losing their purpose and slowly becoming corrupted. So they were made with 20 arms to do 20 armed things. All right, let's check this out. So, according to the map, yeah, so if we can get somewhere into this place right here, we can unlock whatever this room is. If it's just as simple as dropping down here, we should be able to get over there with our dashes and jumps. Let's try it. Yeah, all right. One thing I have noticed is that the hammer swings are less good for doing aerial combo shenanigans. For, like, trying to specifically get extra horizontal distance. So if that's a shenanigan we want to continue at some point, I might need to switch back to the scythe. All right. Let's try this from the top, actually. Heavy. Yeah, real heavy shit. All right, get me out of here. Okay, we're going to start with the top level, methinks. That's fun. No mimics here. I guess, to be fair, we only did encounter mimics in that one room, didn't we? Alright, so that clears this room out. That's fine. So maybe it is just a one-room gimmick and not an area gimmick. But we'll still keep playing it safe. Oh, shit. I kind of thought that was... Oh, shit. I kind of thought that was something for me to land on, and it wasn't. Okay. Oh, that's it. We just... Okay, we just... cool. We'll just fast travel down here, then. Good shit. Let's keep going. I'm going to use the hammer for at least this area, but I'll probably switch to the scythe again. Just because the... aerial combo shenanigans feels too useful to give up on. So there's another thing this way. What about the other direction? Cool. All right. Let's go left first. Given where we are in the game, right hand is probably progression, so I wanna we'll go left first to see if we can hit the dead end. I was absolutely wrong before, but hey, you never know. Oh, hold on. Oh, we found the lag. All right, so that leads us down here. Get out of here, nerd. All right. Okay, that's the way out of this room. I see a thingy up there. Okay. You don't have the patience for games like these. I hate climbing back. That's fair. I really like games like I really like search action games like this because it's very fun to I find it very fun to explore areas and find it very satisfying how you get more abilities to search for things over time. It's fun. Oh, that's how we're going to get to that in the end. Got it. All right, understood. All right, we got to find somewhere to get up top then. Oh, that's just a cage. Neat. Wow, rude. All right, made it up. Oh, shit. That's fast. Haha. All right. Charmed fragment. Hell yeah. All right. Let's go, because this looks like this will eventually connect back up to there. So let's go check out this area. Oh, the lag. Wait, why am I going this way? No, let me down further. I gotta say, this is the first room in the game where we've really had some serious lag. Some more Metroidvania. Yeah, indeed. Thoughts so far? I'm enjoying it. It's kind of like... It definitely feels like more of what Ender Lilies did and doing it well, and that's like... I'm all about it. This is the first area where we've really had some like noticeable performance stutters, but that's really it. New Silent Hill game written by RO7. You better believe we are. I don't know when we're going to actually get to play it, but considering we're not even done with Higurashi yet, but you better believe we are interested in it. Oh, found the mini-boss. Hey, buddy. Why don't we just... Have you ever tried giving peace and love a chance? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm on fire. Right, hold on. Didn't notice that. Come on, closer. I dare you. I double dare you. Oy vey. All right, hold on. Thanks, owl friend. Magnolia symbolize nature, perseverance, dignity, nobility, strength of love. So there may be some kind of themes afoot. Perhaps. I have been thinking more about themes. A frost? Not quite. Oh, neat. Well, I see. So we keep going down here. Okay. Oh, and it refilled all of our Estus flask charges. That's so kind of it. All right, we'll keep going. Well, that was fun. Kind of expected a boss fight to appear here. Nope, just some materials. We'll take them. All right, let's go. Yay, a respite. What can I enhance with this? Oh. Interesting. Would I rather have these or the... I could try them for a bit. I think I might prefer keeping the gun, the regular barrage, because it's just... Well, actually, no. If it's using primarily for... Yeah, we'll try it. We'll try it. We'll try it. First of all, let's... Hammer was fun. We're going back to Scythe. Secondly, we'll try these. That's fun. Done through summons kind of remind you of V from Devil May Cry. I have not played Devil May Cry. But it is very much how the previous game worked. So it's keeping in line with that. I don't know. I feel like I've got to do an extra level of aiming in order to get these ones to work properly, but I suppose it could be worse. We got a lot of stuff to see still. Looks like generally progress is down. So, I guess... Huh. We'll go left. Most of Phoenix's attacks are summons in Marvel v. Capcom. I guess if you count him yelling objection as a summons, because he's summoning the speech bubble of him. See, like, here's the one thing where this isn't working for me, is it's not... I used to use the barrage to help deal with aerial enemies, and now I can't. That feels bad. It's over here. There we go. The hell are we even going? Homunculus Research Log 2. Requiring neither food nor water, homunculi instead find sustenance in magical energies. Through the preservation and replication of the soul, it has also become possible to create homunculi with regenerative abilities, capable of withstanding the blight in the lower stratum. Before long, we shall be able to plumb its lowermost depths. The land of origin is within our reach. Well, that's ominous. Alright. Guess we check this out. More of this room, huh? Alright, we'll come back to you in a moment. He summons Maya, and she does like a whirlwind with her arms, and he summons the judge. Oh, Maya. There we go. Right. I kind of forgot you do attack me after a while. Don't you, friendo? Oh, hey, look! A room that we wouldn't have been able to explore fully if we hadn't gotten dive first. Oh, wait, hold on. What's this? Man, this room's fucking huge. All right, let's clear out the one room first, then work on other stuff. All right, there's another way that direction, huh? So, wait, there's nothing in here? This is just for shits? What was the point of putting this area with all the little things to get through? Never mind. All right, moving on. Fantastic Four never realized they could just take Galactus to court. Yeah, I mean, like, really, when you think about it. What's he going to do, ignore what a judge says? Oh, could you imagine? Yay, materials. Well, let's keep looking down this dive path. This seems fun. We went to all the effort to get the dive ability. Let's go see what's down here. Final disposal site? What the fuck? That's a name for a place. What is this guy, Reverse Sisyphus? This guy's regular Sisyphus. I'm not hating the lacerate thing the more I use it, but I do wish sometimes I had a different way of being able to deal with flying enemies, other than waiting for my bird friend to... Oy vey. Alright. Settle down. Alright. I love it when we just kind of stumble our way into areas we maybe aren't meant to be in yet, but you know what? Could be fun. Could be fun. All right, let's check out the first route, I guess. Huh. Enemies in this area kind of took a step up, didn't they? Makes me wonder if we're supposed to be down here yet. Lol. No, shit! Yeah, you got me good. Increases damage dealt to staggered enemies by 15%. Nice. Yeah, okay, that one did get me. It was a little funny. Man, you know what I miss? I don't think I've ever had a game make me laugh as much as I did when we were playing, Whoosy Wutsy. God, I can't even remember the name of it now. Void Stranger. There we go. That game was funny. And I don't think it was meant to be. But goddamn was it hilarious. Huh. Couldn't be me getting further and further away from the part of the game I'm supposed to be in right now, could it? Nah, this is fine. Don't even worry about it. Does that water look like it'll hurt me if I get in it? Oh, interesting. This doesn't break this. Fucked up. Okay. Cleaning, cleaning. Please stand back. Neat. We were all thrown out, but I have lots of work. I'm happy. Alright, you know what? Good for you, mate. There's got to be a way to get into that, right? That's like Max in D&D. You're pretty invincible. Oh, yeah. For sure. I feel like there's a secret path into the center of this bit here. You know where you see this little bit that seems like you jump from? I feel like there's got to be a hidden room in here somewhere, but I can't figure out where. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. No. I think I got it. I think I'm overthinking it. Was that it? No, not enough height still? That was not how I meant to do that. Okay, yeah, this definitely poisons you. Okay, good to know. Oh, shit. Ah! Okay. Regrets. I have a few. I remembered something about us needing enough height for some things earlier. At this point, though, we might have to... We might have to end this excursion for now, because I am about to die. So... Man, we really just kind of went really far off the beaten path, didn't we? But we did it our way. Exactly, exactly. Yeah. We don't need to... there's no penalty for dying, but we'll just warp back and heal. I think we should keep looking in that area, too. That was fun. Ugh. Oh, shit. I forgot I got myself a seltzer. I can feel it seltz inside of me. Let's see if we can make our way back down there, because there was definitely still more to see down there. And it looks like exactly not the direction I'm meant to be going right now, so, you know, that's exactly where I want to be. Oh, shit. Please stop. Thank you. Nice. All right. Down we go. I hate these little Sisyphus dung beetle things. Oi! Rude! Thank you. There we go. Ow. Alright, and this is the room we were in before, right? Yeah, with all the weird funky shit in it. Nice. Sweet. What do we get for our troubles? Letter in a bottle. Lord Motley, how long has it been since you went missing? Rumor has it, after Lord Kane's death, yours followed shortly after. Nonetheless, we reject Declan as our new lord, as you should for anyone named Declan, and anxiously await your word of return. Word of your return. May this letter find you or someone that knows of your whereabouts. Imagine being named Lord Motley. What's your name? Oh, I'm Lord Kind of a Mess. How about you? Lord Jester, exactly. The only thing I'm trusting Lord Motley with is keeping this place looking absolutely god-awful, if you know what I mean. Alright. Looks like we want to be on the upper path in order to make it across here, so we're going to go back and real quick. Motley referring to the Harlequin pattern. Is that what that is? Oh, is that what that... Does that... Oh! I'm learning a new meaning of a word, then. I didn't know Motley referred to the Harlequin pattern. Is that true? Big if true. Haha! Got it. The fuck is this? Oh, we were 2 steps away from a respite. Of course we were. Love that for us. Having many colors, variegated. Partly motley tunic, variegated in color. Oh, well, shows what I know. I'm used to motley meaning like disorganized or left, or kind of left in disrepair, which I guess, you know, I can see how one led to the other. Come to think of it. Oh, nards. Is it just me or are there bits coming out of that orb? Sir? Are there bits coming out of your orb? Oh, deuce. I don't know if I meant to fight this yet. We're going to, but I don't know if I meant to. Proper name of what a jester costume is. Good to know. Alright, so I can't dash through your thingy yet. Huh. Wait, hold on. I was able to dash through it earlier. Why couldn't I just then? Like, I'm not trying to take damage here. I am trying to dash over it and across so I can start damaging him. Oh, I see. Okay, I gotta wait for him to be doing stuff like that. By jumping up into it, I'm making it harder on myself for no reason. Understood. Okay, okay, okay. I understand. The ball looks like a yellow brain. Yeah, it kind of looked like a mass of, like, yellowed gangrenous limbs to me. Either way, not a fan. Well, I've got all day. Do you? Come on, this is it. Oh. There it is. All right. Well, I'm not a fan of whatever this looks like, huh? Help me. Ball of garbage, huh? Well. Hey there, buddy. Giant bug-like homunculus who's... Okay. We'll help you out, buddy. How come all the attuners we meet are, like, children? Yay! Let's go drop a hot save real fast. Better barrage. Oh shit. Yeah, okay, we're going back to barrage. Any day of the week. Hell yeah. All right. I'm having fun with this so far, just kind of going wherever I want and not really paying much mind to where I'm meant to be. Oh, good, a three-way intersection. Oh, shit, a mimic. All right. Look at that barrage. Hell yeah. More materials. We got to go back at some point and craft something at the craftery. I wonder if we'll be able to make it up into this. Oh, wait, that's the subterranean waterway that we were in. Okay. I bet that'll definitely lead back at some point. Barrage is great. Barrage is great because it's just ranged damage that will immediately target whatever you want it to. Okay, so this is... Well, that was a series of bad decisions. All right, hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get the thingy in there first. All right, no, hold on. This is just. I don't think that's meant to keep us out. That's meant to be like just a difficulty of getting in. You know what I mean? So let's grab the thing first. Cool. Yeah, see, it even gives you a freebie after you get out of there. Okay, like, it knows. It knows. Got it. Okay. Nice. All right. No! Rude. Rude. All right. Okay. No, I got time. Okay, nothing in the water. Okay, there is a little platform here. Got it. Okay. We take those. All right, another swim. This place sucks. I don't like this. Not a fan. Alright, I don't want to do more purple swimming just yet, so let's just keep looking for anything else I can do other than that. Waste level exceeded, unable to process. Noted. What's up, buddy? I clean very good, but Garbage King better. Garbage King master of cleaning. Understood. Journal of an Attuner. Half a year since I left my companions at the Attuner Squad. Thought our job was to aid the homunculi, but reality proved very different. Only the most gifted attuners are allowed the opportunity to tune. The rest of us with low resistance to the blight and a lower aptitude for magic are resigned to collecting parts and cores from defunct mutants. Just cogs in the wheel to both House Milius and House Frost. Well, that doesn't sound right. That sounds right terrible, mate. Raw waste is burnable, scrap metal is not. Homunculi are for recycling, sort waste and offer to the gods. Good song. Dickensian. Truly. Oh, hold on. Bad decisions were made today. All right. More materials. We take those. Wow, where the fuck are we even going at this point? I guess I don't want to do more poison swimming right now if I don't have to, so let's go up. Get me out of here. Nothing but poison. Oh, we found a respite. Oh, that's so nice. Hoi. Yeah, we take those. Munin scared, Garm sad. Munin Garm isn't a mutant anymore. Don't be scared. He's our friend. Woo! Munin refusing to give their opinion on who is scary here. Well put, Munin. Silencing light documents. A portable arcane instrument presently in the experimental stages. Aim to nullify the effect of the fumes. Device detects when blight infestation has exceeded limits of purification vials. Releases lethal gas before the carrier can transform into a blighted. That's so macabre. Guys, we found a way to prevent you from becoming blighted from all the fumes. We'll just kill you first. Nailed it. Nailed it. No notes. All right. On that note, let's just keep poking around, shall we? I am so far out of the way of where I need to be right now, and I don't even give a shit. Interesting. Okay. It's weird for us to be on the wrong side of those for once. Feels weird. Yeah, see more grappling hook things. Jesus, this room's huge. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to ease up there, buddy. Huh. All right. Man, whenever those drums hit, some really tasty, tasty drums. All right, hold on, and then we do... Oi! Hey, what do we get for our troubles? Obsolete core. All right. And that's not everything in this room either. Hold on. There's got to be something up in this corner, right? All right, let's do some shenanigans. Oh, wait, there's also boxes to break still. Okay. All right, so if we... From right... Oh, we can get up a little higher. Okay. So I got to remember this. Oh, yeah, okay, there is something there. I did it wrong because I missed one of my combos. I bet you we can get that, though. Okay, so we jump. Nope. I did it wrong again. And I noticed a grapple hook point there, though. So maybe this is a grapple thing that we need to get and not a... God. It's jump, combo, dash, combo, jump, combo, dash, combo. Jump, combo, dash, combo. Jump, combo, dash, combo. Yeah, okay, even with all that, that looks like a grapple hook thing. They knew. They knew exactly how far you could get with that, and they're like, no, 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 no. Come back with the grapple hook. Understood. All right, what's down here? Oh, cool. We're making a little loop finally. I was kind of expecting this to connect back up to the subterranean waterway, but it looks like it's just going to not back in on itself over here, which is fine. Take those. Oh, I think they only care about what direction you're facing, not whether or not you're actually behind them. So I think if I get in front and I just... Yeah, if I get in front but I'm attacking this way, then that counts. Oh, take that, jerks. Oh, shit. All right, hold on. I'm sorry I called you jerks. Hoy vey. All right, none of that, please. Accidental. Oh, shit. That did not go the way I planned it to. All right. Oh, shit. This guy's got leaps. More grappling hook points. Yeah, in a place I don't think... Yeah, even with our horizontal abilities, we can't get up to that just yet. Okay, but we at least managed to complete a loop here. That's nice. And that completes this room as well. Okay. Well, in terms of where we want to go next, let's go back over here. And drop a hot save. So this one does no break damage, but will do shock. What does shock do for us? Oh, it just kind of stuns. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I think we'll keep it with the damage we got on. Oh, you know what? No, the stunning sounds actually good for a passive thing. All right. Guess next place to go is down through the poison. Over the teeth, past the gums. Look out, tummy. Here it comes. Okay, freebie. We'll take it. Oh, and if you're full and you do that, it just heals you. That's so nice. Hey, look, and we found our second one of these strange growths that we can't get through just yet. You once touched an electric fence and didn't realize for several seconds? Depending on what kind of electric fence it was, that makes sense, because some electric fences are very, for humans at least, because some electric fences are not designed for humans, right? And the volt you get from them is like, oh, understand, like, okay, that's fine. Okay, so we can't go any further without our way to deal with these vertical growths, which is going to be some kind of horizontal momentum thingy. I guess we just keep swimming. Thank you. What we got here? House Milius earrings. Neat. Hoy! Well, that sucked. At least we're getting this area cleared out, though. Stop that. Okay. Last thing to check is the thing to go this direction with. We should probably go in from the tops so we can break this growth, right? It was just one to discourage cows. Yeah, exactly. Something like something like that is not very harmful to humans at all. Interesting. So we got to come in and open these up first before we can do our full big ground pound. Understood. Okay. You got it, Buddy Buckums. Man, this area sucks. I'll just say it. Not a fan. Like, not from a game design standpoint. Game design standpoint, it's good at what it's doing. I just, like, personally, I'm finding it unpleasant having to deal with all this poison water I gotta swim through. Let's see. Okay, so now we want to go down that way. Neat. Okay. Hear me out. We're just going to go get a full heal. Equip relics. I am full of slots. Actually, you know what? Real quick. It's been a while. Let's take a quick jaunt to the craftery here. Close one? Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Lads. Hello. I'm glad we reunited those two. Alright, let's craft some things. We got a lot of bits. Sweet. Pleasure doing business, buddy. How you doing? We have. All right, equipment. Chloe's bracelet has been putting in work. Stone bangle. Bone bangle. A little bit less health, but a lot more heal potency. Sounds good to me. We did get a carapace finally, right? +5 to stance. +5 defense. All right. Ooh. That's fun. Now we get like a fun little dodge. Neat. Okay, more relic slots. We have, what, 4 slots to work with here? Want to put on this. Do we want more XP? I think we're good on that. Put that on, I guess. Bombard. That's fun. All right. Good job, team. Can we get our new outfit yet? No, we cannot. We do not have enough fragments. Unfortunate. All right. Oh, well, that's the subterranean waterway. All right. There is going to be something that leads up to that switch. Oh, but right. It's going to be over here, and we need a grapple hook to get through that, don't we? Right. And we don't have a grapple hook yet. All right. But we can break through this now. I think that's going to be our next thing to do here. See what that gets us for all that. For all that work we did. Here at the final disposal site. All right. Well, that's rude. Oh, sweet. I didn't even mean to do it that time. It just happened. Hell yeah. Oh, wait. You're friendly. I don't know. The shock effect isn't really doing much for me. Yo, new respite. All right. Rad. All right. Boss fight? This feels like... yeah, boss fight. Let's do it. It came into you like a wrecking ball. Stay away. Hey, buddy. Oh, nards. All right. Forgive me, sir. I was not familiar with your game. Okay. Got it. All right. I think I'm a little... I misunderstood. I'd like to apologize, good sir. Come on. Oh, you could... I just no-sold that entire attack, huh? Oh, shit. Calculated. Formulated. Lord Motley, I'm sorry, but the head of the house is not long for this world. No, Gilroy, what should I do? I will aid you as administrator of the barrier, but as our new lord, you must stay strong. Uncle, what are you doing? You will pioneer a new breakthrough, nephew. Homunculi created from humans. Fuck, see, that's why you never trust anyone named Declan. Good job, you did it. Thanks. Fucking Declan. Hey, friendo. Teeth sucking sound. Declan, what the heck, man? Motley's magic strands. Hey, look at that. We found our grappling hook. All right, let's go drop a hot save, friends. All right. This should now allow us to... Well, we still can't get through there, but we can now clean up some of the other stuff in here that we couldn't get to before, which is nice. I expected to need to give that one more go, because I was not ready for that. You saw me. I was literally on 1 health, right? An aristocrat turned like his nephew into a dung beetle trash collector? Yep. Giant industrial mechanical spider. So too tiny, cute mechanical spider. Very cutie. Little cute spider. What'd you find, buddy? Supply system core. Neat. It's like Destiny all over again. All right, so that was what we needed to do in this area. Wait, did we really need to come all the way down here just to activate that lift? Wow, okay. We still have stuff to explore over here in the steeple that we didn't quite get to yet. I was tricked. I didn't want to do progression. Let's go collect some stuff in here. Bad posture gamer friend gives loot. He does have quite bad posture. Up we go. Get dunked on. All right. Yay! All right. And then over there, right? Yeah. want to watch but should be baking? Depending on what kind of baking you're talking about, you can do both at once. If you're talking about baking as in putting something in the oven, go pay attention to that. Like, making delicious things with your oven is much more important. But if you're talking about baking as in perhaps partaking in a particular substance, you can do that and watch the stream at the same time. I've done that before. It is quite an experience. I can't say it'll be particularly revelatory, but you can. Yeah, you don't even need to be behind them. You just got to be facing the same direction that they are. See that? Oh, get cheated. Pancakes? You don't bake pancakes. You put pancakes in the pan. You fry them. Not fry them. Kind of cook them in the pan. I don't think you bake them, though. Oh! God, I love this new perfect dodge mechanic. It's so much fun. Making a batch of cookies for a free dinner at the local church hold. Well, see, that is so much more important than anything else going on here. Go work on that. The VOD will be here later. I promise you. What is it with me lately and having people in the stream where I'm like, no, go be doing something else. You've got more important things to be doing than being here. Baked pancakes, but they're pretty different. Okay, well then I rescind my previous comment. Nice. All right. Look at that. We made Oh, and they even put you right in front of this other stuff that they know you're going to want to try with the... Yep. Oh, they knew. They knew. All right. You're right. I do want to use my grappling hook here. Nice. I love it when a Metroidvania comes together. Oh, you're still dead, aren't you? We're not going to do anything about that. Just going to leave that there. That's fine. Ah, yeah, here we go. This is how we get up this. In case you were wondering, you can't jump off of the slope when you're on it. Like watch, I'm pressing jump the entire time. It won't. It'll make you slide all the way down. So we couldn't scum our way up this earlier. Locked. We don't know how to unlock that one. All right, but we made a lot of progress. Hell yeah. I can't believe I was tricked into making actual progress when I wanted to just look in other places. All right, well, let's clean up over here then. Finished Full Metal Alchemist because Netflix only had, like, the beginning of the show. Oh. I've not seen Full Metal Alchemist myself. It's one of those ones where, like, I know I want to watch it at some point, if only for my own edification. But just shonen in general doesn't really land for me. And, like, I know Reputation, right? Full Metal, especially, I think Brotherhood is just considered very good anime. No ifs, ands, or buts. It's just hard to get beyond the thing where, like, it just doesn't look like it's going to be that appealing to me. FMA is cool. I believe it. Another one of these rooms, huh? All right. We can do that. Can't wait till we can upgrade the scythe. I really like it. Oh, shit. Oh. Right, okay. What do we get for our troubles? Eye of the Ancients. Reduces cooldown for abilities by... Oh, that's so nice. Means more punching. I like that. All right, let's go check out this room over here. Man, I never get tired of doing the perfect block shenanigans. That's so great. Of course, I'm not that good at them yet, but you know what? We'll get better with time. Wait, you can't turn around mid-animation. That's cheating. Okay, so he can just kind of do like a little back swipe. Noted. Haha! Oh, neat. Well, that's cool. Could we have scummed our way down here? Dash. I don't think we could have. We could dash underneath it, and then we would have needed to jump, and then also... Yeah, I don't think we could have... I don't think our jump would have been enough to do that. Oh, come to think of it, I did see another grapple point up there. Hold on. Nope, I didn't. Okay. Well, looks like we can get the other ones easily enough just by teleporting back to the place. So let's just keep going for now. Shonen's carrying a lot of baggage. It's a manga written by a woman like all the others. Yeah, and like I understand that on an intellectual level. It's just like it's then that extra barrier I have to go through to get into like something, even if I know I'm going to enjoy it. It's not me making a statement about how I think it's going to be. It's me recognizing my own bias. Does that make sense? All right. Got some odds and ends in this area, too, to get. How do we get you? There we go. There are a lot of anime crimes that Shonen is responsible for. That is also true. And also, like, it is anime that is targeted at a different audience than I am, which is fine. Not every anime has to be targeted at me, but it does mean that it does hit different, you know? Let's... Nice! Give me that. Book of the Blighted. Neither the body nor the mind can resist the blight. In time it assails even the soul, and rot consumes the whole. The rot exhibits remarkable regenerative properties, granting undying flesh to the blighted. In the process, however, the mind is consumed by the blight's rage, until only madness remains. Only the miracle of the priestess can bring the salvation to the blighted. Tried watching Fairy Tail a couple months ago. How was it? Episodes might be some of the worst anime I've ever watched. Fair enough. I like how this is all like part of this room, but as far as I can tell, there's no way to get to it and nothing in it. It's just there to fuck with me. And again, not trying to paint everything with the same brush, but like... There's also the angle of... You know how it's just harder to get into things when everyone is telling you, when it's like universally recognized to be the cool thing or the good thing? It's like it's so much easier for me to get into an anime if I find it by myself or some, you know, find a weird recommendation thread and I'm following up on. If I can make it mentally my idea, right? It's easier to get into. But if it's just a popular thing, then my brain is like, you probably don't need to. The Grim Reaper of Milius. Oh shit. Oh, shit. I thought I was out of range of that. Nope, got me anyway. Very good progress today. Yeah, we're doing well. Oh, nards. Those hit hard. Found my Otome last week and have been watching through it. Oh, nice. I'm glad to hear it. Like, I also hope, like, I'm not... When I'm sharing my opinions on anime as well, I'm not trying to be like, mine is correct or mine is better. Obviously, if you're finding something enjoyable, that's a precious thing in this world, and you should keep it that way. I'm going to turn Owl back to... Let's try Bombard on you for this fight. Rocket Fist. We'll keep that one on. Let's put on the Vanquisher for this fight, too. All right. We got this. We got this. Oh, come on. All right, note to self, don't get too fancy with it. Just do the fight. Don't try to get fancy with the perfect dodges or anything. Just we're in it to win it. We're not here to style. Oh, come on. I was in my healing animation. That's cheating. We all saw it. We all knew it was cheating. Right? Right? Shit. That just deals a lot of damage to me. I just need to be more aware of that. I keep thinking I have one more hit in me and I don't. So, I'm just miscalculating shit. Alright, let me in. Ha ha! Once again, living at 1 HP. You didn't fail, buddy. You just didn't win hard enough. Only one of tuners made it back from the depths. All he found was the shackled beast. The fumes reached the crystalline realm. Even resistant homunculi are going crazy. Crazy? I'm more sober than ever. Free from your brainwashing, you damn humans. A tuner. Another of Milius's disposable pets. You think you're any different from a homunculus? No, we're the same, you and me. Help me put an end to this nightmare. Sticking it to those Milius scum? Not a bad idea. Show me what you've got, tuner. New shield, buddy. All right. Sweet. Okay, cool. So we have another ability to do a parry. That one's more of a parry than our current shield ability. I don't know that I really need that right now, but it's cool to have. Oh shit, where are we heading now? Where the fuck is this? Crimson Forest? Man, there are so many places to be going. More parry. Oh shit! I thought you were my wolfy friend. You're not my wolfy friend. I thought that was my wolfy friend, and it was like, oh, here's a cool cutscene. No. It was nothing but pain. Warp? Hold on. Alright, so that's the one that goes forward. Got it. Let's try that other warp thing first and see what that does for us. Unhelpful. Alright. Wonder how we get in at those ones. Let me in. Huh. All right. Oh, I see what the... Okay, I understand now. Got it. Okay. O noble guardian, cast thy bolt of judgment upon those who defile the Azure Forest. The magic from the land of origin dwells in the Azure Forest. The beast's wrath shall echo through the forest, reaching into its origin. Huh. Neat. Predetermined fate. The tethered steeple was the last bastion for homunculi with nowhere else to go. That was my story, too. Failed experiment. Emilius has left me to rot in the lower stratum. And a tuner from the House Frost saved our butts. Got us set up in the steeple. Worked out for him, too. Kept the Emiliuses from taking over the place. You smoking? No, wait, you're vaping. You're not even smoking, you're vaping. No, vaping's bad for you. You're going to get bubblegum lung. Milius scum. Keep cooking up homunculi, but I'm going to put an end to that. I don't get to choose, you know. Fates are set in stone from the moment we're born. It's a raw deal. Do I want to put on the chain whip? We'll try the chain whip for a little bit. I would feel bad if we didn't try it at all. Actually, you know what? Yeah, B seems fine for that. Nine-second cooldown, though. That's the thing, is that it seems like it has a long enough cooldown that it might not be as good as I want for, you know, why not just keep using the thing I already have on my equipment? But, hey, good to know. Chain whip is very cool. I believe you. All right. Obsolete core. Neat. Okay. So we got a couple of different directions we can go here. Just want to double check back in these areas. Yeah, we need to that needs that kind of thing. I wonder if we can go higher in this one now. I wonder, like, if I didn't check at the time, but I wonder if there were like grapple points or something that along this shaft. Bet that'd be worth looking at some point. No, for now, we keep looking around. Take this path first. Oh, wait, hold on. If we're just walking around, I should go back to using Scythe. I do like the hammer thing, but it's not vibing with me quite as well for just walking around purposes. You know what I mean? So we're going to go back to Scythe for now. There we go. Okay. We picked that route first, so we're going to keep going that route first. All right. Pretty generous timing, honestly. Oh, that's nice. That almost feels that's pretty generous. I can see now why it's on such a long cooldown, and why the one that you get on equipment is just. All right, and then there's something up there. Okay. Well, guess we're going this way first. Got to pick a direction, right? Why do you have guns? It's cheating. Oh, there's a path up there too, huh? Okay. I haven't encountered any mimics in this area yet, so I think we might be fine. Okay. Let's look everywhere we can without using one of the warp things first. And then we'll start checking out the warp things. Nice. Got him. All right. All right. So we can get everywhere in this... Oh, we can't get on the right side yet. We haven't tried that. All right, let's try some of these warp thingies then. See what they do for us. The entire right side of the room seems blocked off. Okay, that takes us down here. Materials, okay. This also appears to be a one-way track, so I guess we're going this way now. Noted. Okay. It looks like just another pick our direction. So we'll go left. Kind of a maze, this area, huh? Okay. That might take us back up to the top there, so we'll check that one out just to see if we can kind of close a loop, you know? Okay. And then there's a route at the bottom here we can get to. Oh shit, these things suck, turns out. Okay. Let's try that top route first, because dollars to donuts. That will just lead us back to the safe point. And it would be nice to kind of tie off a... Yep, there we go. Okay. Past the... Oh, fuck. Hold on one second. I accidentally spilled my seltzer. Hold on. Be wary with seltzer, folks. No idea what it's like now, though, not since I shacked up in the tethered steeple. Woof, woof! Grr. Garbage day? Fun. All right. Man, our crew is getting pretty big. Okay, so we tied off that knot. That's good. There's a bunch of other loose ends from those areas, but that's fine. I think what we should do first is check out this last path in this area that we haven't gone through yet. go. Where does it bring us? New area. Okay. I'm glad that at least within the map itself, the icons kind of give you a rough idea of where they're going to head to. That helps. Okay, so we are kind of arrived in a secluded area of this. This warps us. Okay, can't quite get up high enough over there. Okay, there's a warp thingy there. A warp thingy here, too. And I bet this warp thingy... Yeah, okay, that just takes us back in here. The warps within each area seem... I don't know. They're not superfluous, but they're a little silly. I guess they can make for some one-way doors, right? But they haven't really done that yet, so... Oh, shit, that was the wrong button I pressed. Hello. Hello, water plant. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We are exploring more of Ender Magnolia, which I am delighted to report has been very fun. Shit, I hate these things. Oh, look at another one of these things. Okay. Maybe we've come across those in a couple areas now, and there were some in the very beginning of the game. I wonder if we're going to finally get an ability for those soon or not. And dollars to donuts, this just takes us back, right? No, new area. Okay, glad I checked. Okay, and that leads us up top here. And that leads us to this. Okay. This looks like this might connect back down here at some point, which is interesting. Level up. Sonic Heroes level up.wav. Get out of here, nerd. Alright. What's at the bottom here? What do we get for going all the way through this area? Oh, shit. That was way more powerful than I expected it to be. I'm not going to lie to you. Right. All that for another route out of here. Okay. This one looks like it'll just connect back to where we were, right? Yeah. That connects back here. Now, this admittedly was in a position where we couldn't have gotten to before, but still. Doesn't really help us much in the grand scheme of things, does it? Let's check out this one, I guess, while we're here. Head off to the left. Man, I got to get better at the timing on our big chain, friend. Haha! Take that. Game good so far? Yeah, game's good so far. Solid game out of 10. Yeah, okay. I bet you anything these two connect. Let's just check that real quick. Yeah, okay, cool. That's kind of what I figured. Okay, cool. And what's our last option? Just to go down here? Okay. Interesting. Oh! This is not where I expected to end up. I expected to end up over here, actually. Huh. Okay. I've been surprised. All right, and this one would seem to lead us into this area over here. Okay. Do I want to do that, or do I want to take this? I can either take this door, or I can take this door, or that door. Let's take this door first. Oh, shit. That's a big room. All right. Okay. Why is it called Crimson Forest? I thought this was the Azure Forest. Alright, still got to get out of the way of that thing. Boy, am I glad we got the dive ability before we came here. Charmed Fragment. This area is kind of amazing. Yeah, a little bit. I kind of like that because it purposefully denies you a lot of the pathfinding, stuff that you would expect in a Metroidvania, and makes it harder on you in that way. I'm cool. I'm kind of cool with that. As a thing for an area to do. Oh shit! Watch out, guy's got a gun. This looks like it probably would have also led here. But on an upper path that we currently cannot reach. Okay, another... This one also looks like... Wait, hold on. Let's just test this real quick. Yeah, okay, that one does lead up there. Okay. I was pretty certain, but it helps to know. Oh, I wonder if this goes actually over to the other side here. Oh, maybe so. We'll see if we can make it back up to the top level in a moment. Makes you explore the awesome world? Yeah! I'm having a lot of fun with this so far. I haven't really felt... The areas are kind of a little small, but also I haven't really felt at all, like, stifled in where I'm able to explore just yet. You know what I mean? I felt like I've just kind of been able to keep going and going and going and haven't really had a point where I felt like the game was forcing me to stop or do something else, and I could appreciate that. I didn't see what I just picked up. I think I picked up something important, but I couldn't see what it was. Was it this? No, it wasn't that. I've had that before. Okay, and that goes over the top. Interesting. So, interestingly enough, thank you, we can just go double back and try going through there. Which I think we'll do now. Now, I guess here's the other important question. Oh. Does this lead out, or does that lead over across the way there? There isn't a warp thingy back, so I think it is a one-way trip. Oh, I bet it brings me to something that brings me over here. We'll look at it at a different time. Let's finish on the one thing we're working on right now. Okay, it looks kind of like we're on still a kind of separate upper path right now, so we should probably stay up here before checking any of this other stuff out. No idea where that one's going to go to. Oh, yeah, that probably brings me back up there. Okay, cool. And then at this point... Oh, a whole bunch of those horizontal things. Let's just check this out, double check this. Yeah, okay, cool. Checked our work. That does indeed go there. Oh, hold on. Hold on, everyone. The Vivian is making motions at me. I'm going to talk to her real quick. All right. Sorry about that, everyone. Had some very important stuff I had to deal with. And by very important, I mean my wife asked me if I wanted to do hamburgers for dinner, and I was like, well, I mean, I'll take veggie burgers, but yes. It was vital. Okay. So it looks like this area down here we can't really jive with because we don't have the thing to break those just yet. However, there is something we can get there, and there is also a door. So let's go check those out. How do I want to do this? Let me tie up a different loose end first. I suspect if we go back up to here and go through here, it'll bring us here. That'll bring us across, and that'll bring us... Oh, that might bring us further around, wouldn't it? That's a whole different thing. Okay, we're just going to check out the door down here in front of us. See what we find. Materials. I do like materials. What is this? Oh, this freezes something. Okay. Not what I was expecting, but okay. I'm cool with this. Some more paths. And, oh, that's kind of like a soft checkpoint. Burger is serious bizzo. That is correct. Cool. That's kind of like a soft checkpoint for this area. All right. Let's look at our map here and get a real feel for what else we got to do here. I am curious. In seeing the end of this route over here that we were looking at. What's the fastest way to get back on it? It's going to be to go up through here to the left and then down. Okay, yeah, okay, I can do that. We're just going to be chasing dead ends that I think are interesting until... Oh, suck. Shocking. Oh, right. Okay, so then we go down here. Grab some of these on the way. Right, and then here. Yeah, okay, this gets us on the right path. And then we want to check... Not just here. Cool. But we want to see where this takes us. Yeah, okay. Nice. And then this takes us across. Yes, it does. Yep, this takes us across here. Okay, cool. Interesting. All right, and that probably takes us back to the main area. So let's stay in here for a bit. Nice. Cannot wait till we get the scythe upgraded. It's going to go so hard. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. And this is the last little thing in this area that we haven't really had an answer for. So let's... New area. Okay. Oh. Oh, I see. We just opened the gate to something. Aha. Okay, so that was important. That is, we're not gonna, that's not the way out, but it's the way to open the way out. All right, awesome. That was really important for us to do, it turns out. Okay. This, I think we're done with aside from being able to do that. What are we missing in this room? This confuses me. What are we missing in here? Checked everything. Huh. Well, nothing obvious at the moment, so we'll wait till cleanup to work on that, I guess. In the meantime... Everyone knows that album, right? Definitely not a dated rock reference. Alright, get out of here. You know what? I guess let's just go check this out real quick. See if we can figure out what we're missing over here. Because this area still isn't blue yet, so... Must be something going on here we're not... Right corner in that room? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, right? Because that's the only thing that isn't really perfectly filled in. It could also be like there's a box or some kind of background-looking object that I haven't interacted with yet that I need to. All right, nothing there. I'm guessing it might be a box or something like that that I just kind of missed. Maybe there's some way to get in that little triangle right there. I don't know. Haha! All right. There we go. Okay, I feel better about that now. We know what's missing down here. Let's drop a hot save real quick. All right. Here we go. Here's some other shenanigans that we haven't quite figured out yet. We've tried all of the warp thingies in here, and we haven't found a way to get at these top ones just yet, so... Secret rock, indeed. I wonder if some of this stuff in here is not going to happen until after we can break through this barrier here. And that's why that room's grayed out. Some other stuff we can do in this room... But we haven't found a way to get over to that side just yet. Let's check out these two things that we opened up on this side of the room over here. We haven't used either of those entrances yet, and those feel like those might help. Is there any of them that we can think we might know? This one might lead just right up there, but... Nothing for it but to check them. All right, where are we at? New room. Okay. Take that, friendo. Okay. Big wall we can't seem to climb. Got it. Huh. Okay. This looks like an outlet for right now. Nothing we can really do about it at the moment. Let's try here. Oh! Deuce. Hi, friendo. And we opened up the door over here now so we can get through that. That's cool. Let's... Before we go through that door we opened up, though. Haha. Nice. Time was they used to call this place the Sorcerer's Village. It's been an age, I barely recognize the place. So this is the thing that... This is the area that we opened up the gate to earlier. Neat. Still some stuff we're missing up here, but I think we can be okay with that for now. I think this is the only thing that we've been able to get to that we haven't opened yet. We'll have to remember that. I want to keep going down this path at the moment. Another one of those horizontal barrier things. Haha! Fuck your barrier. To the Elder. Invasion by Milius homunculi imminent. They have their sights set on the wildlife. The Azure Forest is to be their testing ground. Okay. Can't break through that just yet. Yeah, this is the main path? Yeah, it kind of feels like it, doesn't it? All right. Feels like we're going to get something big at the end of this, right? What with all of these barriers we can't seem to break? These buildings kind of look like the buildings from, Wait. Wait. Is this just an area from Ender Lilies? Wait, hold on. Is this just an area from Ender Lilies? Or is it just giving me similar vibes? Like, the level layout looks like one of the, looks like the town area. There's the thing over there. Am I overthinking? I might be overthinking it. Don't read too much into that, but it does give off similar vibes, doesn't it? Hey, respite. We love those. All right, y'all. So, unfortunately, I have been reminded that I have a prior obligation this evening with my group chat. So I am going to need to end the stream for now. But I want you to know, this is fun. I'm having a good time. I'll be back tomorrow probably. We'll stream more of this. Having a good time with it. I don't know. Watch some of the other stuff on the channel if you're bored. I don't know. That's what I got for you. Hope you like Visual Novel Book Club, the channel that also streams Metroidvanias when I get